Top of the morning. First and foremost, all praise to the Most High. First and foremost, all praise to the Most High. Without the Most High, I wouldn't be able to make these videos, and without the Most High, y'all wouldn't be able to watch them, man. This is like bothering me all morning. It's been bothering me for a long period of time. I love you guys, man. You guys are amazing, man. Like straight up, I just want to just like elaborate on how us men don't have a safety net and women do. I said that I made numerous videos about this, but I'm stressing it because I tell each and every one of you men, you in this world alone. The only person that you got that'll have your back is the Most High. It's rough because when you look at all women, every girl you deal with, whether it's your mother, if you got a girl right now, right, your girlfriend or a shorty you talking with, right, she always cool with her mother. That's a safety net. A female always could use her mother, her sister, her aunt. There's always females on females, no matter what. There's never a female alone who don't got no female that's close to them unless everybody died and ain't by themselves. It's never. Women always keep in contact with women, especially when they married, especially when they have kids. Women have unity when it comes to these things. Men don't. This is why when we go through things, a lot of men kill themselves. This is why a lot of men kill a girl. There's no excuse to do these things, but all this behavior is not for no reason. All these things that you go through, that you've been through, all this is for a reason. A lot of women have, or always, think about it, bro. Your sisters and your mother's always close. Your aunts and your mother, women is always a safety net. So for example, a female talk to their mother forever, whether they're in a relationship or not, right? Always. And when a mother, 9 out of 10 times females have kids, right? So a grandmother always want to be involved in her kids. So for example, if a mother can't pay her rent, the grandmother think about the grandbaby. No matter if the mother's on drugs, no matter what's what, no matter how it go, a grandmother ain't never gonna leave her kid. A grandmother in their right state of mind, that's cool with the mother, ain't gonna leave their kids homeless or in the street or anything, right? So if a female get kicked out of crib, or a female can't pay her rent, or a female get evicted, she always have a female house to go to, whether it's a best friend. There's always a female relative that's gonna bring you in with your kids. Always, whether it's an aunt, whether it's a best friend, because that's just a female unity that they have. We don't have that. So the thing that bothered me is that a female could leave you, be hurt, or you could leave her and be hurt. And women really don't be hurt because they always have somebody to console them, somebody to help them, somebody to heal them. We don't have these things. When men get their heart broken, we got to go in the world and figure it out on our own. When men get kicked out their house, we got to go in the world and figure it out on our own. When the men get kicked out, or when the men lose his job or anything, we got to figure it out on our own. They have programs where single mothers could get cars. They got programs. Section 8 is a program where single mothers get apartments and paying $20 of rent, $100 rent. You understand? In the system, in the court system, a father have to have his own crib, his job. He have to have everything going for himself, an amazing job in order to get custody of his kids. A female could be on drugs. The system put them in shelters, give them Section 8. All these things that they give them, resources for them to be where they need to be at. So now, when men is raised in a feminine society, men start picking up female ways. Men love harder than women because testosterone and just how men think. This is why we the most closest to the Most High. So when a man deal with a female, or a man love, anything a man do and he put his mind to it, he can excel. So when a lot of you guys live with your mother and you love your mother and you see your mother do two-faced stuff, it's things in your brain that make you gravitate to that. This is why I try to tell you, this is why I just said where men have discernment, and whatever a man put his mind to, that's what he's gonna excel at. So when you love your mother's in your mind. When your mother is being raised, when your mother is raising you and she's disciplining you and you have to listen to her, these are all like seeds that's planted in your mind. So now you start picking up ways from your mother. How many of you guys back in the days, when y'all used to knock on people's doors and ask to borrow sugar, ask to borrow butter, ask to borrow, you understand, different things that your mother might not have had inside the household, right? And I know a lot of y'all, it must have been some people that wasn't fortunate more than others that lived in your building. So say for instance, Miss Johnson on the third floor wasn't as fortunate as you and your moms, and she might borrow a little more than your mother might borrow. Miss Johnson might come 3 times a week and your mother might come 1 time a month. So how many times your mother, every time Miss Johnson knocked on the door, your mother will tell you, oh, this B never got nothing, and still give it to her? How many times your mother talk about people and then still look out and give them things? That's a form of two-faced. That's a form of being fake and phony. So when you see your mother do this for years, you start picking up that trait. When you see your mother, and then the thing about it is that when men pick up the traits, you pick up the trait like by 1,000. It's like you picking up your mother trait and the pride with steroids on it. You understand? Meaning is that whatever you do, you're going to excel. So if a female got pride, her pride to be 100. When a man got pride, his pride to be 1,000. You get what I'm saying? So anything that you gravitate from your mother, you're going to excel through the roof. So when you see men is prideful, and they learned that from their mother, most men are stubborn and prideful because of the things that they was taught from their mother. So this is why a lot of y'all men are how y'all are. Because of your mother's teaching. And society know that. When we let women raise boys for all these years, and they know that how men are, because y'all got to understand this. These are big scientists that create and sit down in labs and create that learn human behavior, that learn Caucasian behavior, that learn Asian behavior. These are all scientists and wicked people who sit at the top, and they sit there and doing experiments on mother and fathers and sons, and this is all experiments that they sit down and do. So when you're a certain way, that when you're dealing with a girl and you can't get out your mind, or you dealing with a girl and everybody leave you and your father not around and you in the world by yourself, and it's like, Dad, what am I here for? I might as well kill myself. This is all staged and planned for you to be that way. And a lot of it is society. They put your mother in that system to discipline you, to yell at you. You understand? And your mother set you up for other women. So now when you deal with a female, she yelling at you, you're already immune to it. That's not right. That's wrong. And not just in a Western society, fellas. We don't have a safety net, fellas. So this is why I give y'all these videos. This is why I tell y'all, leave comments under. Y'all got my Instagram. Y'all need to talk. Y'all got to build unity. Y'all got to build unity. You understand? Y'all got to help y'all brothers out. Y'all got to stop trying to show off for females against your brother. Because women know these things, fellas. We don't have no safety net. Every female you talk to is close with their mother. Or close with some female. Because women know if a female get kicked out, if a female get hurt, they got their sisters to help them. They got their sisters' shoulders to cry on until they power up again. Oh, you don't need no man. Or you understand? Don't worry about it. You're going to be good. Men don't have that. When you get your heart broken and you get cheated on and you get kicked out your house, you got to deal with all that by yourself. Y'all understand? So the only thing that is going to basically heal this and get you to that next level is basically just talking to God and fellowshipping with your other brothers. That's the only thing that's going to help, fellas. Nothing else is going to help y'all. Y'all got to fellowship. Y'all got to, you understand? Extend yourself. Don't be prideful. Stop holding stuff in. You understand? Speak. Talk. Talk to your brothers, man. Because women have a safety net. And any female you look at, I'm telling y'all, every female got somebody close that she talked to, that she could trust, that if she get kicked out or anything happen, she could go to their house. And she wouldn't even have to pay. She could live there because women that have that understanding, that unity. They live in a house. Oh, babe, I got these food stamps. I got these food stamps, girl, for real. And women know how to play the game. They know how to beat the system. The system gives them anything. A female go apply for food stamps. A female apply for a house. And they'll give them anything. We don't got that. So y'all gotta understand, and y'all gotta just keep pushing yourself, man. Talk to God. You understand? And it's just sad, man. We don't have a safety net, man. Every female, man, no matter what they go with their mother, no matter what a female go through with her mother's still gonna be there. We don't have fathers. We don't have like real relatives, men. We don't have real men relatives that extend their arms to us, that are telling, oh, come live with me. Don't worry about it. Whenever you get on your feet, you understand, just get on your feet. You stay at somebody's house, they looking at you. They asking you a million questions. Yo, bro, when you think you're going to get a crib? We don't have no unity, fellas. And it's sad, bro. We got to do all this by ourselves. And it's hard. You can't do it by yourself. No matter how many people that think they could do it by themselves, a lot of you dudes that's watching this video, y'all do some type of drug. Either y'all smoke or y'all drink. Or y'all smoke cigarettes or Black and Miles or whatever you want to do. You understand? A lot of y'all do drugs because y'all don't have nobody. Anytime you go smoke and you want to drink or whatever you want to do, the reason why you do that is because you don't have nobody. That's all. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing else. It's just that you don't have nobody. You don't have nobody, that's all. If you had somebody, you wouldn't be on the drugs. If you had somebody, you wouldn't be smoking. Y'all understand, fellas? So y'all have to like get closer to God, man. And it's sad though, because we don't have a safety net, man. If you get kicked out your house, you gotta figure it out. Y'all gotta keep this in your mind. No matter how many years you've been with your wife, no matter how many years you've been with your girl, she could cheat on you and all that. She could cheat on you and everything could change within a day. This is why you gotta be your own safety net. You gotta prepare yourself. You gotta save your money. You understand? It's messed up, but this is what it is. And society ain't helping us either. You understand? If you don't work, you don't eat. It's sad. So the only thing I can tell y'all, and the only help I can give y'all, is just pray to God, put God first, work out, and save yourself. Stop having sex with these females and build yourself up, fellas. Get your car, get your crib, get everything in your name, build your credit. Now, I mean, take care of your kids. Put the weed down, put the liquor down. The only thing that's gonna help you is God. Women don't have a safety. I mean, women have safety nets. They have their fellow sisters. They got their aunts. They got their homegirls. We don't got that. Most of the time, a man live by himself. He's not gonna let you stay with him, because you know why? Most guys that got their own crib, they have girls in and out their house, so he can't have you there, because you gonna mess him up from getting some skins. You understand? So y'all gotta be your own safety net. And the only safety net you have is God, man. God is our safety net. And once you rely on God, He'll make your life better. Stop relying on women, fellas. Don't rely on women, fellas. I'm telling y'all that now. Rely on yourself, man. Our mothers basically bamboozled us and tricked us. We've been hoodwinked. We was sold wolf tickets, but it's all good, because God always give us that discernment to make it. I just want you guys to know, because if you are in that situation, you still got hope. If you are homeless, you got hope. If you live with a girl, always try to find an escape route, bro. And escape route is having your own place. You can stay with her, you can live with her, but have your own crib. That's your safety net. You got to be your own safety net. Get things in your name. Work, save your money. You understand? Because if things don't go right with you and her, you could go home. This is what it is. Women got safety nets, which is her mothers, which is her friends, her homegirl, the system. All these entities is women's safety net. Our safety net is God and prepping ourselves for the worst. That's it. You got to prepare yourself for the worst. That's all, fellas, man. All right? I love you guys, man. It's sad that what we got to go through, but we have resources. We have the best resources, because God is the best resource compared to Section 8, compared to welfare, compared to child support, compared to alimony. God is the best result, and He beats all that. Even though women got the safety net, but they don't got God as a safety net. That's why men come in the image. We the closest thing to the Most High. And men come in the image of God in the flesh. Look at all the greats. Jesus Christ, all the greats. So I just want y'all to keep being great and keep being amazing. And like I said, be your own safety net. Because she have many and we don't. Till next time, man, peace and blessings. Keep being great. All praise to the Most High. Without the Most High, I wouldn't be able to make these videos. And without the Most High, you won't be able to watch them, man. Amen. Salutes, man. I love you guys.